A lot of products are set to launch every year. But when Elon Musk goes quiet, that's usually when the biggest moves are being prepared. If you look back at Tesla's history, the most disruptive shifts never came with constant hype. They came after long stretches of silence. And right now, that silence is loud. Behind closed doors, Tesla appears to be setting up what could become the most aggressive expansion phase in its entire history. 2026 isn't just another model year. It's shaping up to be a full reset. For years, Tesla's identity has been tightly linked to a familiar lineup: Model 3, Model Y, incremental refreshes. But that era is nearing its limits. The global EV market has exploded, competition has intensified, and price pressure is hitting harder than ever, especially from China. Analysts aren't watching Elon's posts anymore. They're watching the gigafactory, and what they're seeing is unusual. New production lines, reconfigured layouts, equipment being installed for vehicles Tesla has never officially announced. That alone suggests something big is coming. If reports from suppliers are accurate, Tesla could be preparing to launch as many as 5 entirely new products tied directly to this 2026 pivot. Not refreshes, not facelifts. Completely strategic vehicles designed to plug gaps Tesla can no longer ignore. Some of them sound obvious in hindsight. Others feel almost unthinkable for a company that once claimed simplicity was the goal. But by the end of this story, the logic becomes hard to dismiss. The first surprise starts with a car many people were told had quietly died. While Western media debates whether Tesla abandoned the affordable car to focus on robotaxis, activity inside China's supply chain tells a different story. Reports claim Tesla has restarted procurement tied to an internal program known as Project Redwood. Suppliers in Shenzhen and Shanghai say Tesla is working closely with battery partners to push a new generation of low-cost LFP cells, aiming to slash material costs by nearly 30% compared to today's Model 3. That shift changes everything. Suddenly, the idea of a sub-$30,000 Tesla no longer sounds like marketing fantasy. Expectations are clustering closer to $25,000, and the timing matters. In China, Tesla is losing ground to ultra-cheap domestic EVs that sell for a fraction of the price. For the first time, price not technology's Tesla's weakest point. A stripped-down, city-focused model isn't optional anymore. It's survival. This is where Tesla's unboxed manufacturing process comes into play. Elon Musk has hinted that this system allows cars to be built in parallel sections rather than traditional linear assembly. The result is staggering. Less factory space, fewer steps, production times measured in seconds instead of minutes. Analysts believe this process was designed specifically for Tesla's most affordable vehicle. Don't expect luxury. Expect ruthless efficiency. Minimal interior. Standard controls. Around 200 miles of range. Enough to cover daily life without wasting a single dollar on extras. But affordability solves only one side of Tesla's problem. The other side is space. And that's where the second surprise enters. Hidden in plain sight, some fans believe Tesla accidentally revealed a future vehicle. On a shelf behind Tesla's design chief sat 3 unfamiliar silhouettes. One of them looked suspiciously like a Cybertruck. Without the truck bed that sparked speculation around a Cyber-style SUV, a large, boxy 3-row vehicle built on the Cybertruck platform. If Tesla simply encloses the rear section, it could instantly create a family-sized SUV larger than the Model Y and far cheaper than the Model X. This isn't unprecedented. Traditional automakers have done it for decades, converting pickup platforms into SUVs with minimal re-engineering. For Tesla, it solves multiple problems at once. It fills a glaring lineup gap. It targets North American families, and it helps absorb unused Cybertruck factory capacity. Right now, Cybertruck production is reportedly running far below its intended output. A Cyber SUV could fix that overnight. It wouldn't need stainless steel either. A cast aluminum body using Cyber design language would be lighter, cheaper, and easier to mass produce. And for buyers frustrated with cramped third rows and awkward doors, this could become Tesla's most practical vehicle yet. The third product on the list isn't new at all. In fact, it's painfully old. The Tesla Roadster was unveiled back in 2017, promising numbers that felt impossible at the time. Since then, nearly a decade has passed. Founder Series customers paid massive deposits. Some even paid the full price up front. and all they've received in return are tweets, delays, and silence by 2026. That silence becomes dangerous. Electric hypercars from rivals are already on real roads. Records have been broken. Technology has caught up. If Tesla delays any longer, the Roadster risks turning from a symbol of the future into a reminder of missed deadlines. Elon Musk has hinted at a major reveal date, but skepticism is high. The infamous SpaceX thruster package, claiming sub-1 second acceleration and even brief hovering, still sounds unreal. But the pressure this time is different. 2026 isn't about hype, it's about credibility. While sports cars grab headlines, Tesla's fourth move is far more consequential. The Tesla Semi is finally growing up. Nearly 8 years after its first prototype, the next-generation Semi has reportedly appeared at Giga Nevada. This isn't a refresh, it's a transformation. The design language now mirrors Tesla's newer vehicles. With a full-width light bar and simplified exterior that cuts cost and dragged out, the real breakthrough sits underneath. Tesla is switching the Semi to 4,680 battery cells, nearly doubling energy density while reducing weight. That directly solves the payload problem that haunted earlier versions. A lighter battery means more cargo. More cargo means more profit, combined with a 1.2 megawatt charging system that restores most of the range in 30 minutes. The Semi finally becomes a true long-haul diesel killer, quiet, clean, and brutally efficient. And then there's the fifth product, the one that overshadows everything else, Optimus Gen 3. Tesla's humanoid robot isn't just another experiment anymore. Reports suggest this will be the first version powered by Tesla's AI-5 chip, and that chip changes the entire equation. Driving a car is hard. Being a humanoid robot is exponentially harder. Balance, object manipulation, real-time interaction with humans. AI-5 is designed to handle those demands with ultra-low latency and massive memory bandwidth. Elon Musk has revealed that AI-5's design is nearly complete, while AI-6 is already underway. What shocked the industry wasn't the roadmap, it was the timeline. Tesla is targeting a 9-month chip design cycle. In a world where most chip generations take 2 years, that speed is unheard of. If Tesla pulls this off, the gap won't be measured in features. It'll be measured in generations. Optimus Gen 3 won't just react faster. It will understand the world more smoothly, eliminating the awkward pauses that plague today's robots. Catching objects, navigating clutter, responding instantly to human motion. This is the difference between a demo and a worker. Taken together, these 5 products reveal something bigger than cars or robots. Tesla is building an empire that spans manufacturing, AI, robotics, and semiconductors under one unified strategy. 2026 isn't about launching new models. It's about redefining what Tesla actually is. The real question isn't whether all 5 arrive on schedule. It's what happens if even 3 of them do. Because if that happens, Tesla won't just be competing with automakers anymore. It'll be competing with industries that never expected Tesla to show up at all, and that's the part many people still haven't fully processed. Tesla isn't lining these products up randomly. Each one solves a specific weakness, and together they form a strategy that's far more aggressive than it looks on the surface. The affordable car protects volume. The cyber SUV protects relevance in North America. The Roadster protects Tesla's reputation. The Semi protects long-term commercial dominance. And Optimus protects the future beyond vehicles altogether. Strip away the hype, and what's left is a company trying to lock down every layer of the next technological era. What makes this even more unsettling for competitors is the timing. 2026 isn't far away. These aren't distant concepts being floated for the 2030s. Supply chains are moving now. Factories are being retooled now. Engineers are already working within constraints that assume these products will exist. That's usually the clearest sign that plans are no longer theoretical. Take the affordable car again for a moment. Even if it launches with modest specs, its real power lies in scale. A stripped-down Tesla that's cheap to build and easy to manufacture in massive volumes changes the math of the EV market overnight. It forces competitors to choose between margins and survival. Many low-cost EV makers already operate on razor-thin profits. Tesla, with its vertical integration and manufacturing speed, can afford to play that game longer than almost anyone else. The Cyber SUV plays a similar role, but emotionally, instead of economically, Tesla has never truly owned the family SUV segment, especially among buyers who need real space. A bold, unmistakable design paired with genuine three-row comfort would instantly reset perceptions. It wouldn't just compete with other electric SUVs, it would pull buyers away from traditional gas-powered giants that Tesla hasn't seriously threatened yet. That's a different kind of expansion, one rooted in identity rather than price. Then there's the Roadster, which sits in a category of its own.